Hello guys, I'm Indian Toy Gyani and today I'm back with my toy haul for this month. Well, I have been to different garage sales slash yard sales and also I have picked up some of the stuff from the marketplace. I was lucky enough to grab some of the toys at really good price. I'm gonna show you one by one what I have picked up. So in this haul we're gonna go from the tiniest to the gigantic action figure. So basically this haul is about the mix and match of different toy lines. So we'll start things off with the Arco, the Other World Ready. It was released in 1982. This 4-inch bendy figure is one of a kind and nowadays very hard to find. I saw this axe. I'm pretty sure that it does not go with this particular toy line. Perfectly fine with the Masters of the Universe Origins toys. So it's super bendy figure. Sometimes it's hard to stand him, but otherwise he stands perfectly fine. There are things like it might break or rubber's gonna start leaking, but fortunately there is nothing such as of now. Here is the stamp at the back. Let me just zoom in it for you. It says 1982 Argo IND Limited, Hong Kong. I like how they sculpted this particular figure. Greenish bandana on his head. Some of the chain pattern here. I don't know whether it's a Latin American cultural thing or maybe Egypt or feet. He just had 3 toes. Pretty cool find. Alright, moving to the next, we have our Bruce Wayne from Batman the Animated Series line. In last toy haul, I managed to get the yellow Bruce Wayne. It was included with the Batmobile vehicle, and this time I got this. I'm gonna need to find his armor and his grappling hook, I believe. Alright, moving further, we have Captain Planet Linka, a pretty popular show in 90s. Pretty sure that all of the 90s kids remember her power wind. Ring has a secret power of wind. So she was, I believe, the second number. Now that I have most of the Captain Planet action figures, I'm gonna review them sometime soon in the future. So it's pretty decent sculpt. Not much of the articulation, pretty much cartoon accurate. And this particular toy line was released in 1991 by Tiger Toys. Absolutely love the figure and the sculpt. It looks awesome. Well, moving on to our next Captain Planet action figure, we have Duke Nukem, a guy who was all about the radiation in the show. While making the toy, they make sure he will radiate some of the heat or some of the light, I believe. So here's the Duke Nukem. It glows in the dark. I am going to show that feature in my Captain Planet action figure video soon. It's pretty amazing sculpt how they did. They have one European exclusive Duke Nukem, which was a cartoon accurate, and this one was US released. But I would definitely prefer that beach worn Duke Nukem over this. Alright, moving on to our tiniest action figure, the most teeny tiny action figure in my collection so far. It's Dr. Octopus or Dr. Octopus. He is 1 inch, I believe. He's from Marvel Handful of Heroes line, the Hasbro Minis. He's a bit of translucent and I like he's in some sort of action mode. Look at those arms. Even though this is the small Dr. Octopus, but look at the details on it. Look at even the face sculpt. It's absolutely spot on with his glasses and everything. So moving further, we have couple of O-ring Joes from a Real American Heroes toy line. This is the Spearhead, the Hasbro release Spearhead. Obviously, he is some sort of desert trooper. So anyways, I'm gonna review him in the future, but he came with a backpack and his gun. I'm pretty much happy that I have got him. Obviously, the gun is broken, doesn't have that strap. Moving further, we have one more G.I. Joe. That's Wetsuit. Obviously, this one is also not complete, and what he has is his backpack and I believe some sort of motorized guided jetpack. Obviously, the hardest part for this particular figure is to find his breather. I'm gonna track down or hunt down some of the other accessories. They are not that expensive, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this guy complete soon. Alright guys, so next up we have the Party Wagon 2024 released pop culture Hot Wheels. There was one earlier version which was having this card in green color. I was just tracking it down. Somehow I did not able to get it until I have recently visited Toys R Us, and this was the only thing hanging there on the toy shelf. So I believe it was destined for me to add it into my personal collection. Absolutely love the card art, all the turtles gathered on the wagon, and I'm never gonna open this, and it's going straight into my personal collection. Alright guys, so next up we have the Rise of Cobra Neo Viper. This is the figure I have picked up at the yard sale. Obviously mint on card, that's the reason I have picked it up. I never owned any Neo Viper in G.I. Joe line. The price was good, the card was good, so it's no brainer to leave him behind. Obviously some of the G.I. Joe collectors hate this movie like anything, but I guess I'm gonna keep him for a while. So let me show you the back side, the back art. Obviously this is the traditional way of doing G.I. Joe stuff. Here's the information about the Neo Viper, and these are some of the other characters released in this toy line, so to add him into my collection, and I'm pretty happy about it. The next stuff we have is the couple of comic books that I have picked up. The condition on is phenomenal. If I decide to just go ahead and grade this, I'm pretty sure this is gonna come at least 8.5 and above, because I have just taken this out of the packaging. I have checked each and every page. There is no tear, damage, no pencil mark, no nothing. So it's the issue 65, and I'm still finding out what is this Cobra vehicle, the blue Cobra vehicle who is attacking Joe's. Comment below if you know what it is. And one more comic that I have picked up is this Unmasking issue 55. This is a very special comic in terms of G.I. Joe collector's world, because in this particular issue, Cobra Commander, Snake Eyes, and the Destro, they have all unmasked. Everybody was eager to see the faces behind those masks for all these years. So pretty cool find. Moving further, we have Fantastic Four 1996 Medusa. The 90s card arts was so special with all those flashy colors and everything. I think they released 4 more figures in this particular action platform series. I don't remember who the other characters are. And let me show you the back side of the card art. Oh, there we go. So we have the Wizard, Johnny Storm, the Thing, Psycho Man, and Medusa. And here are the other characters from the Iron Man. The seller was absolutely amazing person. We had a lot of chat regarding toys, toy biz, and the G.I. Joes. So hold on guys, I'm gonna go to the Beastman later. But here is one more wonderful Hanna-Barbera Huckleberry Hound sculpt. This toy line was released in 2012. Everybody thought that they will going to release so many in the future, but it's 2024. After 12 years, nobody released anything, and so that makes him pretty valuable. That's his iconic hat in the show. Here are all the characters from the iconic 90s Hanna-Barbera cartoon. So here are some of the popular lines during that particular era. Tom and Jerry, obviously recognizable all over the world. Then the Space Ghost that I'm on hunt for past 6 years. The Flintstones, Hong Kong Phony and the Huckleberry Hound. This is the Jaguar INC, which was the company who released this particular toy line. Is going into my personal collection. Our X-Men the Beast. Not from the first or second line. He was re-released 5 or 6, I believe. Maybe 95. Maybe I'm wrong. But he was released in 90s. So here is this suction cup which you're gonna stick to the shell, and he's gonna hold this particular rod because most of the times he was shown upside down in X-Men the animated series. So we'll try to mimic that. I'm not sure that I'm gonna pop him out of this wonderful packaging, but let's see how that goes. Toy line was included with the car. You could see there in the purple at the back. It's supposed to be here somewhere, but it just fell off. Obviously now it's 30 years old and it's counting its days. Nostalgia hits me hard when I see the Toy Biz logo, because back in India growing up we never have anything released of Toy Biz. So whenever I see anything mint on card Toy Biz, try to get it if the price is right. So it's the flip power jumping action that the Beast does. Here are some of the other characters. So here you go, guys, saving best for the last. Here is our 16-inch gargantuan gigantic pterodactyl. He was Toys R Us exclusive and released in 2014. How beautiful the sculpt is. Even the head there, it's pretty amazing. The color contrast is superb. So that's the stamp. There it shows 2014. Alright, so here on his feed I could see it's Toys R Us. So guys, if you are enjoying my videos, then please hit that subscribe button. I really need to get up to that magical 1,000 subscribers mark. I need your love and support. So there you have it, folks. That's it for this particular toy haul video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you do, then hit that like button and smash that subscribe button to see another awesome toy haul videos in the future. Until then, it's Indian Toy Gyani signing off.